Good afternoon, everybody. It is your Commander Rebel Red here on another Tuesday afternoon. And we are heading back to the Mojave Wasteland with some Fallout New Vegas. And if you've been following my social media pages, specifically on Twitter, I did post a model reveal, or at least a model reveal challenge kind of thing. And we have already hit all of the requirements to see the full model. There are a few other things added to that post. There are a few extra teases for the model, including some face toggles and a mask. I'm not going to show anything here, just because I know some people don't like spoilers. But if you are interested in seeing it, definitely go check out my Twitter page. And I do have spoiler warning things on everything after the first post. So that way you're not accidentally seeing anything you don't want to see. But the full model is on there to check out for anyone that is interested. And just because the model is there does not mean that there will not be anything else going on the official reveal of the model. Because there's definitely going to be some changes with it, including some improvements on the facial tracking and the movement. Of course, the toggles, it just shows you what they look like just as a still image. There's still a lot to show off with those. And then I do have a trailer coming up for that very soon as well. I'm just waiting on a message back from the artist that I was working with on that. Hopefully we'll hear something back before the end of the week. I've got one half of the trailer done. I just have one that's going to have like everything silhouetted. And then on the actual day of the reveal, I will post the other version that actually has the model in full view, as well as some new music to go with it. That's right. I will officially have a theme song. Does not have lyrics, although I do want to have an official song at some point. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But that is all for in the next couple weeks. For right now, let's just get into the game, exploring the Mojave. All right. So, I haven't changed my outfit too much since the last time that we streamed it. I did download some mods for some new outfits, but I actually have to have some items to craft them first. I could just spawn in what I need to craft it if I really wanted to, but I'm going to actually try to earn it. And there was also another mod that I installed that introduces a new companion who is just outside of Doc Mitchell's house. Say hello to Tess.
Hello, can you help me?
What happened?
I was attacked on my way north. I stopped here to rest.
Why don't you come with me? I could use a hand and it would be safer for you too.
I'll go with you if you want.
Miria to your party. Miria is not selfish. She spreads her bad luck everywhere. What does that mean? That's concerning. Hold on. Miria is so unlucky that even you feel jinxed. That doesn't bode well for me. But we'll let her travel along with us, see how things go. I feel like you need a better weapon. Let's get you something other than a melee weapon. I'm sure we can find you something. Let's see. And probably some better armor too. Eat red check because you can. How dare you? Let's see. We'll give you some armor here. And let's see, use ranged.
I can't use them. I don't have depth perception.
That doesn't bode well for me.
What are you going to give me?
Give you this. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. So now what, you got a is that a shotgun or a hunting rifle? I can't tell. A single action shotgun? Nah, we can do better than that. Give you this.
Here is what I have.
Give you this assault carbine. And that takes 5mm. We got plenty of that to give you somewhere. There we go. There we go. Now we're all set and ready to go. And then we'll have another companion that we'll probably get here very soon. First, let's head back to where we left off, which was Wolfhorn Ranch. Whoa. I just seen that body fly. You ain't gonna fool me. Make our way to Novak. It shouldn't be too far from here. Uh-oh. Die of Fortune 2. Die of Doom 2. Expect both the Doom and Fortune. Oh, good. Hi. Dead. Burn it. Got him. Don't give us away. There we go. Shot your gun out of your hands. Heh. Sucks to suck, nerd. Where's your last guy? Oh, hold on. Hello? Oh. The heck is that? Oh. How did that miss? Excuse me, why do you have a knife?
I can't use them. I don't have depth perception.
What do you mean?
Yes?
Let's see. Don't sound like you're from around here.
I'm from the south. I was headed north, but I was attacked and had to seek refuge here.
Why are you going north?
I'm trying to get to my grandmother's house. Yeah, I know it sounds like a fairy tale, but it's not.
I loved it when my grandmother made me cookies.
We never had any cookies, but she loved me.
Job is spoiling us.
Not if she's a slave who's struggling to keep her family safe and together.
Oh.
Don't worry. It's not some ancient memory. I only escaped a week ago.
How did it happen? Was it a raid?
No. In a way, it's almost funny. This asshole got my grandma pregnant. He married her, but the first chance he got, he sold her into slavery.
That's horrible.
Do you know why he sold her? Because she couldn't use a gun. She was a farmer, for God's sake.
Why were you a slave too?
Why? Because a slave's child is a slave. That's why. But I'm free now.
We should go back and free your family.
What family? My grandmother died from an infection, and my mother was sold to a raider group about a month ago. My brothers, sisters, and uncles? All sold, sometimes before they were even born.
You've just been unlucky. Things will look up.
That's what I thought, but things haven't been much better since I escaped. Most people seem to see me as little more than a cunt with legs, but occasionally they want to kill me as
Damn.
well. And as if that wasn't enough, I broke my fucking glasses. If there's even a bit of wind, I'm damn near blind.
Speaking of damn near blind, I fear I'm being rude, but I have to ask, is that a glass eye?
Yes. Some years ago, while I was servicing my owner. Well, for whatever reason, he thought it would be great fun to put my eye out. But I don't want to talk about that or anything else.
Okay, so if I give you glasses, does that mean you can actually see? Because having a companion that can only use melee is not particularly the best tactic for my build, not gonna lie. What is over here? Is it Night Stalkers? I feel like it has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense to be this bunched up. Or... oh, scorpions. Easy enough. Okay. Well, anyway. All right. Now we're ready. Patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter. I hate it. Why is it taking me backwards? Bruh. I was going the right frickin' way, and it's making me backtrack. Ugh. Okay, now it's over there. Now, can we go back to what we were trying to do? Actually, I want to check out the quest for her companion quest. The rumors of cybernesis and Novak. Perhaps she can help Tess. Okay, well, we're heading that way. So, maybe once we fix her eye, she can use guns. Tess, Where'd you go? Tess. Damn it. We'll run back into her eventually. Is that a traitor? Hi. Oh. Huh. An ambush? Oh, well that's not very nice of you. We can fix that though. So. Apparently I have bad depth perception when it comes to using this gun. Take that purified water, thank you. Oh, hey. Okay. To Novak. Anything along the way? Legion raid camp. Huh. Let's go get rid of that real quick. I'm gonna have to end up fighting them eventually anyway, so I might as well just catch them while they're not hostile. Let's go ahead and just save right here. Hold on. There we go. Bamsis. Bamsis. Missed. Shot out his rifle though. Bamsis. What are you? Doesn't matter, you're dead. Got him. Got him. Hi. Got him. How many of you legionaries are there? How'd that miss? There we go. How'd that miss? There we go. I didn't mean to switch to different ammo. Meant to switch my gun. Oh, that's dangerous gun you got there. And now it's mine. All right. No. Bye, Night Stalkers. Take that shield. Took a Model 37. Alright. AC 556. Okay. That's new. And another pain core jackhammer. Lovely. The fact that I lose karma for stealing from the Legion is kind of dumb. Whatever. I'm taking that katana. You're not gonna stop me. It's happening. What else is here? Not the Brahmin. Another Night Stalker. How many of these things are there gonna be? Got it. Is that more legionaries? Come on, bruh. Oh, more Night Stalkers. Are you Legion? Oh, you're NCR. Cool. I have a feeling I probably just saved you from getting ambushed. You're welcome. Alright. No more distractions. Time to head to Novak. Fix Tess's depth perception. Alright. Let me take a look here. I picked up a weapon. AC556F. Oh, it's a Mini 14? That is not how that optic works. At least I don't think. We'll just go back to that. Let me guess, another Night Stalker? Oh, potentially a lot of them. Oh, mole rats. There we go. Okay. There's someone waiting behind this sign. I can feel it. Waiting to ambush me. Yup. Raiders. Triple kill. Hey. It's a nice looking H&K you got there. Oh. The hat has been redeemed. More Legionnaires. Hi.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Darn it. You think so? Good wife, Mark? Yeah. Anti-venom. Could come in handy. What's up, Legion? Bye. I'm pretty sure I have a mod installed to where if no one witnesses me do that, they won't actually become hostile to me. Yep, I am doing a World of Pain, and then I have a overhaul for the Legion too. That's a lot of red dots. Let's make that fewer red dots. How about that? Oh, a big raider caravan. Lovely. Free XP for me. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. 8. Oh, that's all of them. Nothing like taking out the trash. TT Pit Viper. You know what? I'll take it. Think it's a special pistol mod that I had installed. Winchester Widowmaker. I already have that. AR-15 Mark II. I already have that, but could use it for repairs. Energy rifle scope. Okay. Scorpion. I do have a mod where I can have a scorpion in this game. Walther MPL. Sure. Okay. I'm not gonna go in there to clear them out just yet. I need to get to Novak. That is my top priority at the moment. Specifically so I can help my new companion fix her eyesight. Because until then, she can only use melee weapons. And a ranger station. Ranger Station Charlie. Alright. Is there no, like, night guard? That's kind of poor strategic planning on their part. You guys should definitely have someone on night watch. I mean, I get that your forces are stretched thin, but you should be able to have enough to swap at least 2 soldiers to be able to have routine night watch. You guys are just asking to get killed in your sleep. Just saying. But I'm not your CEO, so I can't tell you how to run your base. I wouldn't even know the first thing about being a commanding officer. Small number of men here. I mean, even if it's just 3, it should make it where you have a rotation of people to be able to have somebody watching at night. The only time you shouldn't have someone having a night watch in a situation like this is if you are completely by yourself. Because you don't want to completely just weaken yourself from being sleep deprived, but okay, that's the mercenary. Who's the owner? Oh, you are.
Hey there, need anything?
Sure do. What you got? Got any mods? Hmm. 0.7 SMG stacked magazine. Keep in mind, NCR soldier are not trained like modern day military, just bare bone, and it shows. NCR Rangers are what mostly filling the blanks, and some are ghouls. Honestly, it would make a lot of sense that the Rangers would be ghouls. And that's why you never see them without the helmets. So I'm sure they would get a lot of scrutiny and prejudice for being ghouls, but okay, we can sell that. Okay, you know what? I'm getting the grip.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Later.
Stay safe.
Let's see, what is my karma looking like right now? General. Okay, I'm neutral. Okay, cool. NCR is very progressive. They signed in laws to make ghouls equals. I mean, laws and laws are one thing, but culture is completely different. From what I've seen of the culture of the wasteland, is people tend to be prejudiced towards ghouls, whether it's required by law that they're not or otherwise. What's going on over here? Pardon me, do you need some assistance? Oh, never mind. It looks like you have it handled. Was it perhaps a raider party? Oh, it seems to be that it was. Oh, they're not done, apparently. Hey, Tails!
Well, that's the end of that.
Prepare for the consequence. Uh-oh. Doctor's bag. Kimber. Found something interesting. Most schools are taking time bombs on going feral. That is true. Even though it seems like with the show and Fallout 76's new DLC, apparently the way you stave off going feral is just doing drugs. It's entirely possible to beat Fallout New Vegas with entirely genocide. I mean, you can do a genocide run. Now you haunted. Uh-oh. Hi. Nope. Are you a different merchant that can sell me other items? Wait.
What can I do for you?
I need medical
Yeah, and I need
supplies.
sterile medical supplies.
Okay, rude. I'm offering to buy your product and you're already giving me lip. You know what? Now I don't want to buy anything from you.
Bye.
You're being rude to me. There's radiation in the brain rotting. How does drugs do that? Yeah.
Prim has a new
I
sheriff.
don't know how it
Best
works
keep powder getting
entirely lore-wise. I know in 76 you have a feral meter when you become a ghoul, and it just slowly decreases over time, but it resets with either a specific drug that's made to stave it off, or certain chems will slow it depending on the medicine. So it really just depends. Alright, and this should be where we can potentially recruit a new companion. Hello? Katarina the Vile.
What do you want, peasant?
Excuse you? Do you know any way I could improve my friend's eyesight?
Peasants are so noisy. I have no...
Okay, anything for sale?
Oh, yes.
Basic hygiene for peasants, self-euthanization for peasants, self-sterilization for peasants. I'm sorry. The effect is what now? The effect does what now? Interesting.
I don't want to help her because she smells like a horse's backside.
Okay. What am I supposed to...
Good.
Okay, am I supposed to take this now? Oh. Sam! Hello! Thank you for the raid, Sam. Welcome, raiders. Whoa, so many explosions. Everyone's flying across the room. Well, welcome, everybody. I'm Rebel Red, your zombie cyborg dad tuber. And we are just playing a heavily modded version of Fallout New Vegas. And I hope you had a great stream, Sam. Appreciate you sending your viewers my way. Let's see. Oh, I need to take this book that she just gave me. Basic hygiene for peasants. Okay. My ass smells like roses. Well, alright then. Maybe now this lady will talk to me. What? It wore off already?
What do you want, peasant? I have technology that could greatly improve her life. You can't have it, though.
Am I going to have to
Oh,
use
yes.
all of these books? Okay, I'm not getting that one. Okay, let me take this stupid book. You are sterile. Katerina is overjoyed. Cool. Couldn't have kids anyway.
What do you want, peasant?
We're not going to talk about that. Okay, now will you help me?
Why would I want to help her? Also, good.
This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me.
All right. Interesting. Hi, Tess.
What do you want?
Let's see. We need to talk. Actually, never mind. Can
What
I
are you going to
that
give me?
to you now? Aid, miscellaneous. Tess can see quite a bit better. She can now hit the side of a barn. Ranged and mixed combat styles are available for Tess. Yay! She can use guns now. We love that for us. Well, now I feel like I just kind of screwed myself over because I just made myself sterile for no reason. Oh well. I wasn't planning on having kids in the wasteland anyway. I'm taking your combat armor so I can make other armor. Nice. So I'm in Novak now. What am I supposed to do here? It's been a while. Round Novak about your attackers. Okay. Selling drugs. Yeah, I mean, it's just what you do. Hey. Alright, have a shipping container.
Hey there.
Hey, Jeannie Mae.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Oh, we haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie Mae. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
Then I'm a terrible person to talk to. I'm looking for a man in a checkered suit. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Alright, bye.
Watch out for strangers.
And just hold that thought. Just gonna take that. Alright. Be talking to you later, Jeannie. Not being ominous at all. Alright. Let's head up to the dinosaur. Is Boone in here? Sure is. Hey, Boone.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
If you're looking for someone in particular, I could tip you off if I see them.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
Make you want to have a nuclear winter. Gee, I haven't heard that one before. And hey, South. Let's see. I just want to check out the view.
I think you better leave.
Do you treat everyone around here like this?
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
So now you want something from me.
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while.
Bald!
And one more
Bald!
thing.
Bald!
You shouldn't speak
Bald!
again. Not until it's over.
My
No one in town knows that I know
eyes!
what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Fair enough. Bye.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go talk to your squad mate, or your, I want to say, not necessarily squad mate. Hey, Manny.
What's going on, man?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered suit.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
He has something of mine.
You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Let's see. What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what can be done about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
See you, Manny.
Yeah, see
I'll
ya.
be back. But first, we'll do 8 o'clock. Alright, so now Boone should be in the watchtower. So I can talk to this lady. Pardon me, ma'am.
I hope you're finding...
Let's see. Oh, actually, nope. Can't do that yet. Hold on. One more hour. One more hour. There we go. Essential NPCs on or off. I have it turned on for... I'm not playing
I
hardcore,
hope
so...
you're finding...
Dip. Let's see. Okay, when does it switch to night shift? Surely it is now.
I hope you're finding...
Okay, interest around here. Anything else?
I hope you're...
Why can I not lead you out there? Okay, you know what? Apparel. Put on Boone's beret, because I need it for the mission. Not too bad. Okay.
I hope you're...
Loot the safe. I've already got it. I know what I'm doing. I've been around the block. I know where her bill of sale is. I guess I need to wait one more hour. Alright. Now I need to go find her. Where's her house? Jeannie Mae Crawford's house. Where you at, lady? Wake up!
Hey there. Is everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine. I just have to let you get murdered for being a slaver. I mean, need to show you this really cool spot in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
It is what I think. Come on, ma'am. Actually, wait. Need to let her leave first. Okay, there we go. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Cool.
Evening.
Gotta love Bethesda game design. Enter Abraham Lincoln is beaming. Hey, man. I don't like slavers. They're worse than raiders. because they tend to sell people to the raiders. Yay! I'll take that. Hey, Bone! Let me put my stuff back on. Nice. My friend, I want you to come with me.
That's it then. How did you know?
Found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Maybe you can do both. Come with me. Let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
I thought snipers worked in teams.
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Yay, I have a friend to kill legionaries together with.
How you doing?
Alright, and then let's go back to my house. I have to raid and run, but I'm lurking just a bit in that. Hey, I get it. It happens. I would appreciate you bringing everybody my way, though. If you've got some stuff you gotta get done, I understand. I unfortunately have to do it a lot. Not the only you can make the world on me as a Far Cry veteran. Let me see. Now I can make some more armors. Ghosted armor. Kruger. Nope. Alright, we'll make that. What else can I get? Tactical human. Kruger allegiance. You know what? Make that. And then we'll do the ghost mask. Alright. Hey Tess. Let's change.
What are you going to give me?
Let's change your outfit a little bit. Let's see what we can give you. Oh, come on. That is not what I meant to equip. Dang it. Jacob's Region, Hope County.
Fine by me.
Let's see. Let's give you Ghosted and take that. Oof. That is, don't feel like that's a great look for you, Boone. Let's find you something else. I got some options for you. Hold on. That is not what I meant to grab. Combat helmet. Ghosted. Let's see. Ghost apparition outfit. Maybe. Or just the regular armor. Yeah, that not a good look for him. Not only is it forest camo, but it's also black multicam or multicam black pattern. Let's see. Let's try this. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. What about...
Fine by me.
The other one. I don't know. I think I'm liking the other one better. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? We thinking the ghost outfit, or we thinking the apparition outfit?
Fine by me.
I think I like the apparition better on Boone. I think the classic or the standard outfit for him looks better. Looks like he's from Honest Hearts. We'll do the apparition outfit. I think it fits him better. Yeah. Alright. What about for you?
Here's what I have.
Let's see if we can change your apparel up a little bit. What does this look like on you? Oh, it's not programmed for
What are you
female
going to give
characters.
me?
Got it. Apparel. We'll just go ahead and leave you with the classic ghost outfit then. There we go. Dang it. All right. And we'll put the beret in here. Nice. Can we give you a hat of some kind? Undubitably love ads. Do you? Do you love them? I feel like that's sarcastic. Roving trader hat. You know what? Let's see. How's this look on you? I'm gonna give
What are
you
you
the hat.
going to give me?
I'm gonna give you a hat. Ooh, no. Oh, no.
What are
no,
you
no,
going
no,
to
no,
give
no,
me?
No, no. And now, ranged.
I'll give it a try.
Yay, now you can use guns. Lovely. We love that for us. And put that away. I am putting that in the wrong place. Alright, cool. We're pretty well kitted out now. And we'll put this stuff. Flamer, H&K P30, Walther MPL, Pulse Rifle, Tessus Ripper. Alright, cool. I like it. No Zip 22. I don't even know what that is. I wanted to see something here because I feel like I got cheated out of an item. that's not gonna work. I was trying to spawn in combat armor, but I'm sure I'll run into more eventually. Because I wanted to give her the tactical girl outfit that's one of the skins for, I think, Mara in Modern Warfare. But the game glitched and it made me make 2 of the same piece of armor for some reason. So we'll just roll with what we got for right now. Alright, travel back to Novak. Then I have to go help Manny with his mission. Unfortunate. Alright. Let's see. Quest. Come fly with me. Alright. Oh, nope. Oh, come on. Close the button. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. Not the most easy to see through sites, but they'll work. Wait, where is it taking me? Oh, for some reason I was thinking Repcon was that way. Never mind. It's been a long time since I've played this game. Does a one-time site work? Maybe. Oh, the backup irons on the top of the scope, I doubt it. Honestly, might switch to a different rifle if I can find one with better optics, because I really don't want like a 3 times. This is really just a one-time scope. It's very weird.
We've got a new guy joining us today. Fresh out of selection.
Yeah, Drinks Uranium. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Nuggets. Oh.
This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me.
All right.
Prepare for consequences. Oh, lovely. About ready to get rid of those dice. Oh, hey, money. I love money. Friend or foe? Not friend. Not friend.
All mine. Eat this.
You know what? I'm not going to use stealth. I already have too many companions to make that possible.
All right. It's over.
Where's my Die of Doom Nat 20 with 10 sentry bots? Is that actually a thing? Because that's really uncool if it is. Rebar Club. Oh, Nightkin. Alright. Oh, hey, ball caps. Nice. Can you add foregrips? Maybe the Nat 20 is a programmable thing. I actually don't... I don't think I can put a foregrip on this one. Can get an upgraded handguard for it. I'd rather have a red dot on it, to be completely honest. At least for this one. Just because I don't have a mod for variable optics. At least not yet. Ugh. If I could change my zoom preference with a mod, I'll probably get that. But actually, let's see. Animated ingestibles, immersive hit reactions. Okay. Immersive hit reactions. Some power armor. Skip hit reaction. Leave no witnesses. Okay, just mods. Enhanced movement. Nope. Enhanced recon. Night vision, thermal. Basic. Kimbo. Don't have anything I can change it on in that menu. Which I think I can unequip the dice to get rid of the random draws to it. Which I honestly might do just because the randomness of it I'm not a huge fan of. Other than the Wild Wasteland, just because I like the added bits of content that brings. But if all the dice is going to do is just cause random enemies to maybe spawn, I might not keep it around. See more ghouls. Okay, fine. Do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. It's over.
Alright, we're clear. Is there an option for redeemed nugget points from Twitch to interact with the stream? Not yet. I actually don't know if... because I know there's an extension for Twitch to where you can change things in-game. I don't know if it's available for New Vegas. I know it is for Fallout 4.
You're mine. Spotted. All right. It's over.
Nice. Only thing you can do for interacting with the stream right now is you can redeem text-to-speech for Nugget to say something on stream.
All the way up. And hurry.
Where are you located?
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets.
Sure.
Stop wasting time.
Ah, shut up. You're not even a smooth skin. I've played this game before.
Take him out. Eat this.
Get him, teammates. Get him. Hello.
Can't run from me.
More bottle caps. Out of the way, Tess.
This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me.
All right. It's over.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You scared the crap out of me. Okay. Oh, hi.
This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me.
Alright. Med-X. Bottle caps. Employee terminal. I feel like I shouldn't try to explore too much because I think depending on how many ghouls I kill, it affects how the leader feels about me. Get him, Tess. Nice. Love teammates who run into my line of fire and intentionally flag themselves. Yeah, it's so much fun. I love almost hitting my teammates, especially if they'll get hostile to me if I do it too much. When it's their fault for running into my line of fire. I love that. I love when that happens. Alright, let's get up these stairs. Excuse me, get up these stairs. Whoop. Alright, I'm here.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Yeah, whatever. So intimidating.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Where can I find Jason?
The Great One can be found upstairs. Don't think about wasting his time. He's very important. You should feel lucky to be granted some of his time.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey there.
Alright. Up the stairs.
Morning.
Jason Bright.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
What's the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Tell me about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still,
Okay.
their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
Yeah, all the Night Kin have schizophrenia. It's kind of sad, actually. It's from overuse of stealth boys. You say one of the demons raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll take care of the demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a cult leader, but from everything I can remember about the game, he's not really hurting anybody, so... Other than, I don't know, maybe Chris. I feel like he's exposing himself to a lot of dangerous radiation, and he's not worrying about it because he's being brainwashed into believing he's a ghoul. I tell you guys to wait, so I think I'm gonna have to do that because I'm pretty sure if I kill any of the Nightkin in this mission, then the guy I'm doing the quest for immediately turns hostile. Let's see, wait here.
I'll wait here.
Okay, Boone.
I'll
Wait here.
sit tight.
And then where's Eddie? Wait here. Alright. Boone, where are you going? Oh, you mother... Man! Katana, fine. As long as they stay put, I should be fine. Just don't need them following me in here and getting me killed. Luckily, my perception's really high, so I can see them coming. Your Bostonian cheekiness. I've gotten used to your cheekiness. Alright. Gotten past all of his... Vault 34, you would love it, Rebel. Wait, is that a mod, or are we talking like Vault Rule 34?
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human.
Base game.
Why you come here?
Oh, is that the vault where they give everyone in the vault a ton of guns? So I think I remember that being in this game. Huh? Sorry. Oh. AI Red Discord channel. I thought you were saying that you would put Dummy Mummy AI in the Discord. No, super confused, but intrigued. I came here on behalf of the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious.
Not that
You mean
uncommon.
the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
I mean, if it's Ruby, mate, I don't want to confirm or deny anything. I feel like if you were to do something like that, I would need to put that in a completely different channel. Because I have NSFW channels for stuff like that. But not one for AI stuff. Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
Yeah. I was going to say technically two, because I don't plan on putting anything super crazy in like my official commissions channel. But it would probably still be considered... I still wouldn't pull it up on your work computer, but it's not going to be as intense as the other channels. The new what the actual fuck South AI channel. That probably will need to be a thing the longer you're in here. Why can't you search the last room?
A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then you come along.
That needs to be the
Antler
name.
says you are
Alright,
solution.
I'll get to work on it. I'll find the stealth boy stockpile for you if your kin will leave this place.
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? If you shoot the skull or even pick it up, he attacks. Yeah, I think I've made that mistake before. Not gonna do that this time. And I think he becomes hostile if I kill any of the other Nightkin too.
Get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well,
close
good luck
enough
with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
Let's see. I'm looking for a stash of stealth boys in this room.
A stash of stealth boys? Are you kidding me? If there was some big stash of devices in here that made you invisible, do you really think we'd be having this conversation?
Can I come up there and look? Maybe you missed the stealth boys.
The only thing you'll find up here is a bullet hole between your eyes. Got any better ideas?
Bullet between your eyes. Don't threaten me. Let's see. How can I help get you out of this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there.
You
on
think
the
I
other
will?
hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend. and
I
I'll
think
get
you're
out
giving
of
me a
your
little
way.
too much credit. Let's see. I'll try to find your friend.
Thanks. Let me know what you find.
Alright. Fine. Now I gotta deal with these Nightkin. I don't know if I can do it without getting detected. Okay, okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. And pardon me. Well, that's not gonna work. Luckily, I have a pretty high stealth, or I think I have max sneak, so I can get past these guys pretty easy. Alright. Pardon me. They keep randomly getting hurt. I don't know what that's about. Oh, no. Let's not say we did. What do you do next after this mission? Once I find her, I get access to computers to find out that whether or not there are actually stealth boys, and then I can help the ghouls build a rocket to leave this area, and then Manny will tell me what I need to know to find Benny, or give me another hint to where they are. And I'm pretty sure I have to pickpocket this frickin' Nightkin up here. Alright. Okay, apparently I can't pickpocket him. Huh? Jail key. Okay. Good. And open sesame. And she's dead. Let him know the bad news. Hey, yo, she's super dead. Pardon me. Don't see me. Whoo!
Did you find my friend?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, unfortunately.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Okay. Only bad thing is you have traps laid literally everywhere. And you don't disarm them before you leave, you douche nozzle. So now I gotta deal with them. Okay. At least this time I remember that there are buried landmines in this area. Which is funny because it's the only time in this game where the mines are actually placed like they're supposed to be. Because in any other circumstance, they would just be placed on top of the ground where you're able to easily see them. Sometimes they'll be smart and hide it under some kind of object, but you're supposed to bury them. Okay. I think that's all of them. Oh, not quite. Alright. That is rigged. I feel like it's rigged. So I'm kind of concerned. Yep. Dang it! What's the point of that? Really no point of that being here other than to get me killed. So I have a question. Okay, I'm just testing something. Yep. Okay, so I can do that. Cool. Alright, back to this. Up the stairs we go. I'll take your ammo, thank you. Don't you judge me. And also, I don't know why Shrap didn't say anything there, but I can fix that. Oop. There we go.
Bro got killed by a PCLMAO law KEKW.
Rude. And I don't know why it's not working like it's supposed to, but we'll worry about that later. Nothing in these crates except empty bottles. Check the terminal. Appreciate the lurk south. Shipment mistake. Cool. Workplace misbehavior. Shipment set back. Alright. Now, why would you put that there if there's not something that I can take? Alright. I did not kill the ghoul. I was able to find his friend, and he left without killing the Nightkin, which I feel like normally I would have to do a speech check to convince him to not kill the Nightkin, but I didn't have to do that this time. Now I just need to talk to this guy, let him know that the stealth boys are gone.
Antler sings for stealth boys. Have you found them?
There's no stockpile of stealth boys in this building.
Liar! The invoice said stealth boys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
The stealth boys were sent here by mistake, then sent back.
But invoice note said stealth boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Is stealing the stealth boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find stealth boys. Better be there.
I could care less if they are or not. Bye. Okay. And now the Nightkin are not hostile to me, apparently. What's this? Electrical switch. What's that do? Oh. Hello. Nightkin will not be in Fallout show. I mean, to be fair, I feel like I'm not surprised because they're not in Fallout 4 at all. I don't think they're even in Fallout 3. I don't even know what games they were in other than Fallout New Vegas. Were they in 1 or 2? I can't remember. I feel like if they were in any of the other games, it would have been 1, because that was against the Super Mutants and the Master. They are 1 and 2? Okay. Oh, hey, spacesuit. Stimpack, Med-X, Mentats. What's the deal with all the rockets down here?
That's none of your business, Smoothskin. Jason was very clear. Get rid of the demons, then report back. He didn't tell you to poke around down there. Got it?
Alright.
Get moving.
Whatever. Kinda glad you're getting left behind because you're kind of a dick. Look like every other mutant because of the graphics. Yeah. Makes sense. I know that they have teased that, or there's been leaks that the NCR is still in the strip, at least partially, because there has been leaks of like NCR power armor, which from what I've seen is basically a set of power armor. It's just the helmet looks like an NCR Ranger helmet instead of the classic like T-45 or T-60 helmet. I don't know. I know you'd mentioned it, but I'd actually finally seen it on maybe TikTok. Follow me and okay, where's the rest of my squad? Boone, Tess, where are you? Nope, there's Boone. Hey, bro. Follow me.
Your back.
And keep your
That's
distance.
what I do best.
And there's Tess. Follow
I was
me.
starting to worry.
And let's see. All right. We've got our posse back. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it because I have actually seen the images for it. It looks okay. Power just brings up more questions because when did they have time for that during the war? I mean, I feel like people tend to forget that the NCR has basically become a well-established like government entity in Fallout. I mean, it's very easy. I could see it making sense that they already had those things before the fall of Shady Sands, and we just didn't see them in New Vegas for like development reasons. Because we already see that they have vertibirds, they have access to a satellite weapon, if you help them with that quest anyway. And they do have access to power armor, it's just that they don't actually use like the frame for it, I guess, in the game, lore-wise. Demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Fall of Shady Sands happened during the Hoover Dam War, even though it was way after, so why was it not shipped with the Veteran Rangers? I think it's been explained that Fall of Shady Sands happens after the end of New Vegas. And again, I could say the reason it wasn't a part of Hoover Dam is because of development time. Because I mean, there was a lot of stuff in New Vegas that was left out.
If you want to use a scope, I can spot for you. Keep you on target.
Fall of Shady Sands happens during it. Are you sure? Because I feel like I've heard mixed opinions on that, because I feel like I've actually heard an interview with Todd saying that the Shady Sands happens... They're close to the same in the timeline, but I think it happens directly after the end of New Vegas. And in the show, the Great Famine that the main character talked about happened when she was young. Todd, tell me sweet little lies, Howard. I mean, you're not wrong. Especially when it comes to the design of their games. There's one thing that Todd is good at, it is empty promises.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
You're seriously going to make your great journey on those rockets?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Are these surface-to-surface rockets, or will they launch you into orbit?
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
What is this far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
Let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both.
So you're gonna leave Chris behind?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Wow, you really pulled the wool over his eyes.
I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris. But it is the
Well,
to which I must.
we have another raid, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Honori, for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Hello, everyone. My name is Rebel Red, your zombie cyborg dad tuber, and we are just roaming the wastelands of New Vegas. Okay, what is... The far beyond is the hard, charred ground of the Mojave. Reach at the speed of McFuck in my playthroughs. And yes, welcome, Raiders. I hope you enjoy your stay, and thanks again, Honori, for the raid and trusting me with your followers. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. If you have to raid and bounce, I understand. Hope stream is going well and the Fallout vibes are immaculate. Well, thank you. I try to make it as immersive as possible until you look at my character model, because I'm wearing outfits from Call of Duty, but we're gonna look past that. Like NCR would not win a second battle from how stretched, limited, and undertrained most soldiers were. Those power armor units would make the war one-sided. Yeah, I could see that. Unless it's just the fact that they actually won in Hoover Dam kind of gave them a little bit of a stepping stone to advance. But then Shady Sands getting nukes set them back. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to retcon it. I honestly don't have as much hatred for the show as you do, Stoner. I kind of just take it for what it is. I mean, for me, the lore of the Fallout games is whatever you want it to be. Because even if they came out with a sequel for New Vegas and made like a New Vegas 2, there's still going to be a bunch of people upset because, it should be lore that House won or the NCR won or whatever. So you're not going to please everybody. But when 90% of people have enjoyed the show, including me, there's stuff in it that, yeah, it retcons a lot. I'm honestly saving the majority of my judgment for Season 2 until I see what they do to New Vegas. I'm kind of holding my opinion on how I feel about the show. Show discussion. As far as shows go, this was a better adaptation. At the very least, interested in what they do with it. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about it. As far as like an adaptation goes from game to show, it could have been a lot worse. I mean, we could have had another Halo on our hands, and that show was garbage. But it was not. The thing that makes it different and makes a lot of people upset is because the creators of the show and the developers have deemed that it's canon. That is the only reason people are upset. If they had said that this is a spin-off from the games and is not canon, people would not give a shit and probably say it's a great show. But the fact that it is canon and it potentially retcons a lot of stuff, potentially, it makes a lot of people upset. I get it. But it's one of the only good game adaptations we've had in a long time. Could do save import feature like the OG Mass Effect sequels. Yeah, they could do that, but considering the amount of limitations they had with this game, I wouldn't expect it to be any better for a sequel game. Supposedly the Halo show was a reskin script for a Mass Effect pitch. Honestly, that would make a lot of sense. Because it definitely feels like... It feels like it's a completely different story with the Halo skin put on top of it. And honestly, the actor that they had play Master Chief in the show, I could see him playing a better Shepard. So that actually makes a lot of sense. Bye, Jason.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you, always.
I'm sure you will. Alright, Chris.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent.
Behind the scenes.
As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Alright, I'll track down.
Repcon is... Jason is mentioned.
Okay. Cool. I'd rather not be fed shit. Want something that shows like they are trying. I mean, yeah, the games have connecting lore from 1-2 and New Vegas, but the thing with the Fallout games is that the only thing that is made lore or canon between the games is basically the ending. And even that is kind of up to scrutiny, because like from Fallout 1 to Fallout 2, yes, it's confirmed that you defeat the Master as the Vault Dweller and that you leave the vault afterwards, but it is not, well, I guess it is canonized that you don't actually kill the Overseer. And then from Fallout 2, I'm not sure what is confirmed here or there in the canon of Fallout 2 between that and New Vegas. 3, 4, Tactics Brotherhood are separate stories from each other. Something connecting to each other.
Contact.
Where? Oh, what the? New enemy. Slice and dice, slice and dice. I got a head injury. What you got? Okay. Alright, I've completed my task of getting a kill with a melee weapon. Time to switch up. Okay, now where do I go? Find atomic fuel for the rockets. Clark's Field. Fast travel back to Novak. Minor story beat compared to massive side-by-side ones like Halcyon Troopers saying they're on leave, heading back to Shady Sands. So I'm not going to be a harsh critic of the show because we definitely could have had way worse. Do I feel like there could have been more build up for the characters in the show? Probably. I feel like they kind of rode on the fact that the ghoul was a cool character in a lot of the character building aspect. But I'm holding all of my judgment for season 2. It's all going to depend on how they treat New Vegas. It's very possible that it's going to get shafted and they're going to shit all over it. It is very possible. And if they do, then I'm going to have criticism. But if they somehow find a way to do it justice, I'll give credit where it's due. It's kind of a 50-50. Is that a Cazador? Nope, that's a blowfly. Got it. God, Halo show more than missed the mark with its IP. Yeah, but I think it's kind of like Majestic said, that it looks like it was not actually written for Halo. They just put a Halo skin on it because they knew it would get people to watch.
Spotted.
How many geckos are there? Get them.
All clear.
Good job, guys. Happened with the Devil May Cry show. That's one that I've heard a lot of mixed opinions on too. The one thing that I have heard that's been really dumb that I kind of agree with is they try to make the demons relatable. Like, why? Just let the demons be fucking demons. That's the one thing that I hate about so many shows now, as they try to give nuance to characters or creatures that do not need it. It's like, you can make a faction that's evil just for the sake of being evil. It's okay. It's not bad writing, I promise. Especially in a fantasy setting. Like, you don't need your fantasy story to have nuance. It's like, I get it for historical shows to have nuance, because in real life it usually tends to be the case that there is some nuance to it. And then it just comes down to, do the ends justify the means? That's usually how most stories based in some kind of, like, realism go. But come on, dude. It's a guy fighting demons. It's not that deep. Now, granted, I haven't played Devil May Cry. I've had several friends that say that I should, especially since I like Zenless so much, because it's kind of the same style of trying to have, or making good combos. And maybe someday, maybe I will play it. Maybe one day when I'm not broke all the time. Okay, let's head back to Repcon. What do I keep getting notifications for? Oh, whoops. I do that every freaking time. I always forget to post on socials that I'm streaming. But anyway. Mostly when the story is about Sparta, the father of our main lead that fought demons because he knows they are evil and will never change. Show misses that point badly. Yeah, it's dumb. There's just too many there's too many people in the directing space or writing space that feel like you have to have nuance for all of your characters. And I get it, because it does make for a more compelling story, but you don't have to have it in everything.
We discussed.
That's like the big thing that they have for Frieren, the anime with the elf girl that kills demons. There's people that like try to defend the demons in that show when it's like blatantly stated. It's like, no, they're just straight up evil. The only reason they act the way they do and try to get sympathy is because of people like you that they can trick into thinking they're good, and then they eat you. It's literally the whole point of the demons acting like they are nuanced, is to trick you. But people are like, no, they shouldn't do that. It's terrible. They're racist for killing the demons. It's like, no, it's like, they can talk and they're intelligent. Nope, they did that because it's a hunting tactic.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Okay, any tips?
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
Go make your own IP, that simple. Make my own because tired of Bethesda. Classic all hidden with used players being PMCs. Yeah, that's kind of what I've tried to do, making my own IP, because I have worked on lore for Rebel and his army, because my lore is I actually originally started as a PMC. Like, I had no previous military background before I became a private contractor. And it's basically that I started out as a mercenary. That is a lot of words. Soft sand between our toes when blowing. Why do I feel like I'm reading a fan fiction that someone has written about me getting with them? I've never actually had this experience before. It's weird. But it had to happen eventually, I guess. But yeah. My character actually starts out kind of as a bad guy. Because I'm basically just a straight up mercenary. I just do whatever for money. Until I meet Ruby. And then I get betrayed by my bosses, and the only person that saves me is Ruby, and then it causes me to like kind of change my ways and try to seek redemption until we get to the point that I'm at now, where I basically run a country and have created some of the most advanced prosthetics and medical equipment. So, kind of went from taking lives to saving them, in a way. I still do military work, but I don't just do it purely for money anymore. Hey, yo, wake up, I need to buy stuff.
Hey! Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Let's see. Tell me what you have for sale.
Happy to do it.
Got some playing cards. Okay, got some mods on you. Wood chipper. I didn't even know you could get that in this game. You have any thrust control modules from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
Should I do it? An attractive woman like yourself all alone? Maybe you and I could work out some kind of trade.
I know I'm not young and pretty anymore, but I appreciate the thought all the same. Here, take the parts, you flatterer.
Pleasure doing business with you, beautiful.
Diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
Log playback continue.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I'm sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Continue.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Alright, I guess that's the start of the quest for the Divide. But we're not doing that right now. I don't want to go talk to you CCs. I got stuff to do. Alright. I got your junk.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Sure did. Found the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently.
That's one mod I should have installed, is to make me a ghoul.
If not for the intercession of
Fit my
two
aesthetic.
friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
They're gonna die. Probably. To the viewing platform. Open sesame. Hello. Hey. Storage room safe. Okay. Already unlocked it, but sure. Looks like the guy who ran this place kept some of the stealth boys for himself. Naughty, naughty. Good to see that the pathing of my companions is still broken in this game. They really have trouble going up stairwells. Alright, viewing platform. And now we have a choice to make. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Oh wait. Load. I forgot I have to use that control pad first. There we go. The console displays a wealth of information concerning the predicted trajectory of the rockets. What do you wish to do? Examine the navigation data further. Examining the trajectories a little further, it looks like the computer is set to take a non-optimal route to the specified destination. You surmise that with minor alterations, you can plot a course that will take them about 12.5% closer to their intended destination. Do you wish to alter the rocket's course? Make the change. You modify the path of the rockets to land closer to their target. Now we press the button. Godspeed. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. Mission accomplished. And level up. Let's see. Make my survival 50. Let's raise my bartering. Continue. Go buy the dinosaur. Okay. Retention, swift learner. Basher, cannibal. Critical shots and vets, run and gun. You get a trade discount, better repair services. Could put bags of money in caps in the middle of nowhere without your pants. I'm good. I like having the additional damage with Bloody Mess. I don't like the kind of immersion breaking it does. The fact that a character can just explode from a punch is just kind of weird to me. And I don't really need the added damage bonus with the mods I have installed. You and your companions inflict much higher critical damage depending on the size of your squad. Con sensors, commando. First things first. Mutant Hunter, Pack Rat. Fight the power. Here now. Mr. Sandman. Yes. Can still fast travel maneuver encumbered. You bet your sweet bippy I'm taking that perk. Alright, well, that's that quest done. So now I can go back to Manny to finish that quest up. Oh, I can't do it while I'm in this room. That's another mod I should try and install, one that lets me fast travel when I'm indoors. It gets kind of annoying after a while when I can't, especially when I'm used to playing 76 where I can do that. So wait, do I need to buy one of those Dinky the Dinosaur toys? Is that what I need to do? Oh. First try. Like a glove. I guess I could talk to the dude that was helping them set the launch. Just telling you because meme. I don't recognize that meme. I just know that the dude there is like, no one ever wants to buy the T-Rexes. See if I can talk to this dude and get some new info. I feel like I can send him to a new location after this. Or he's gone. Well, alright then. To Novak. Feel bad for T-Rex got by his entire stock. I just feel like knickknacks don't have a need in
luck with the ghouls?
the wasteland. The ghouls are no longer at Repcon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Now, about the man I'm looking for.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where is Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
That's all I needed to know.
Hope that helps. I owed you.
So who are you really, Manny?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me.
What do you protect the town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road.
It's pretty good to be able to hit something from that far away.
A few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far we've been lucky. Yeah.
Idolized. Yay, everyone likes me. It's nice to feel loved. The things I do for love.
How you doing?
Hey, Cliff.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here...
Let's see. Jeannie May sent me.
Bless her. Seems like they see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine.
I killed Jeannie May. Do I still get my discount? I'm not gonna say that.
Well,
okay, I don't care about the T-Rexes. What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
What do you got?
Sure thing. Have a look.
Ooh. I don't got enough money. Man, he's got 3 named guns. Why is that so expensive? The Devil's Pigtails. Huh? Lucky Battle Armor, Apocalypse Gladiator Helmet. Grow weapons always cost a lot. I know that they normally do, but I don't remember it being 12,000 caps. That's fine. I might be able to make that work. Well, actually, no, because even if I sell everything I have... let's see. Apparel... Nope. Aid... Okay. Psycho, Purified Water, Radix, Rebound, Steady, Stealth Boy, Tumblers today. Oh, hold on. Or actually, that's fine, because I already have lockpicking at max. Ah, no. I don't need to get rid of that, though. I need that for a quest. Thank you. And Turbo. And weapons. So I can get that gun. And that's not gonna work. I want it though. Bye.
Come back soon now.
Man, I was hoping to find the gun in here. Never mind. Alright. Who's that?
Hey there.
Daisy Whitman.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
What do you do in Novak?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Okay, you were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Bye.
Watch your 6 out there.
Can do. And I've got 3 others watching my 6, so I think I'm good. Alright, so now we can head to Boulder City. She served, you know? Yeah. She was a vertibird pilot. Alright, let's head to Boulder City. Is that a Robo-Brain? I think that's a vendor of some kind. Yep. America!
Hey there. Need anything?
Let me see what you got. Okay. Alright. Good. Bye.
Stay safe.
I really wanted that AR that guy had, but I don't have 9,000 caps to buy it right now. I'm gonna stop by Helios 1 first. I might just try to get the fast travel point and come back later. Previously on Fall Tale, we erased the underground, but now returning to the surface, things ain't much better. Alright, we found Helios 1. And CNCR. And they pushed out the Brotherhood. Which does not have a very strong foothold in the western region. Is that more raiders? Mm-hmm. Probably fiends. Very close to the Glock 17 that I actually own. Only difference is mine doesn't have the ported slide or the gold-plated barrel or whatever metal it's made out of. I'm pretty sure it's not gold. I think it's like anodized something. Sup, bruh? Yeehaw, chuckle fucks. Another Mark 10 pit rifle. I'll take that. We can always sell it. And the grenade rifle. What's over here? Is it, oh, just a bloatfly? Can deal with a little bloatfly. Got it. Alright. What we got here?
What do you mean by that?
Oh. don't know what you're talking about.
Hey.
Hi. It's an interesting helmet you got there. North El Dorado Gas and Services. Okay. Oh, star bottle cap. Take that pre-war money. Metal helmet on a female model. No idea what looks like that. That is a weird design choice. That it's different for male and female. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it.
Prim is a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
How do you know about that already? It's only been like 3 days of in-game time that's passed, and you already know that Prim has a new sheriff. I'm sorry, but we don't live in the day of the internet. News does not travel that freaking fast. Oh, is this where we run into the mysterious stranger's son? What's up, bruh?
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Okay, cool. What's up, homie?
Howdy there, partner.
What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend. I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much ever since my pa up and left.
Wait, Montana, you wouldn't happen to be 17, would you?
No, sir, I'm 28. Why?
Oh, thank God. Forget it. Never mind. So your father left?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella. Even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Must have been hard growing up without a father.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked in the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since. He ain't an easy man to find.
And what will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Sounds like you should move on. Settle down, maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Can't say that I do. Sorry.
Ah, well. It was worth a shot.
It's a mighty fine guitar you got there.
Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me.
Have you been playing long?
Just about my whole life. Ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes.
See you there. See you some other time, Drifter.
So long, friend.
I get the feeling I will be able to have a job opportunity for you in the future. But that's for a later time. For now, though, it seems like we might have some company up here. Well, maybe, if I could get to it. Looks like we might be taking the long way. Wait, what did I just find? Okay, we just got the ants down there. Why was it acting like there was something hostile nearby?
All right. It's over.
Wait. Why did it... Is one of the things is it causes me to drop one of my items? If that's the case, I'm getting rid of this crap. And that's just gonna piss me off if I lose an item for no reason other than a dice roll. Okay. Well, we found Boulder City. Believe there's an NCR memorial here somewhere, if I remember right. Yep, right here. Private Kowalski. On this spot in the year 2277, Rangers and soldiers of the new California Republic turned back the forces of Caesar's Legion during the Battle of Hoover Dam. Over 100 men and women gave their lives on Nevada soil to defend local civilians and the principles of the Republic. May this humble stone be an enduring memorial to their valor and sacrifice. If I could use a salute you emote, I would. Don't hate everything of Bethesda, though. The war between the US and China was them. When like a pretty much China-type enclave to show up. That would be pretty cool. And they have shown some Chinese-style items to the game. Is that a new location? I feel like that's a new location. First try. Sorry. Oh, that sucks. You kind of walked right into that one.
Spotted.
Oh.
This is useless.
Okay. Overseer or more. AWP, yep. Sit down. Cornelius Diary. Okay. Oh, that was armed. Good thing my teammates were not close to me when I walked up to that, because they would have just gotten me killed. Okay. Take that to sell later. Oh, there's something wrong with the skin on that gun. It is all sorts of messed up. Okay. Place baton and a cup. Dirty water. That's not going to do me any good. I'm kind of avoiding doing stealth this run through just because I feel like it just makes it way too easy. And I mean, in all honesty, it wouldn't be too realistic combat-wise to be sneaking like that, because it would just be added exertion on your body that you don't really need. Okay, so you're dead. I don't know what that says about the rest of the... Oh!
You fuck!
Okay. You are not all gone. Coin shot. Oh boy. Legion Denarius. There we go. Unless you're Snake. Well, as much as people like to think that my design was inspired by Snake, funnily enough, he was the last thing on my radar when it came to designing my character. I took a little bit more inspiration from him for the new model, but even then it's still not a whole lot. Most of my inspiration for characters came from Call of Duty or Cyberpunk and Advanced Warfare. Only because of my hand. Yeah, that's where a lot of it comes from. And it's funny because if it wasn't for Metal Gear Solid 5, no one would ever have made that connection. They probably would have tried to connect it with the Winter Soldier somehow. Only difference is that for Winter Soldier, his prosthetic is on his left arm, and mine is on my right. Or Captain Price with a ghost. Yeah. A lot of the inspiration for the character actually came from Alex from Modern Warfare 2019. Especially the shirt with the white undershirt. Now my jacket, which I don't always have on, I definitely got inspiration for that from Ghost, the original Ghost. Yeah. And as of right now, I won't have anything like that on the new model. I don't have any sort of, there we go. Little bit of weirdness going on with my character, but it's fine. Hi. No.
Guess we made it.
A lot of ants down here. Oh, they're fire ants. That's lovely. Okay, I am taking a ton of reds. Oh, you're a big one. Okay.
We made it.
Good thing I've stocked up plenty of rat away. can see that. Had to Google the character. Yeah. He's definitely kind of an out there inspiration. Okay. I might need to sleep off this radiation. Oh, hold on. Okay, we need to go. We need to leave. I am about to die. I'm about to die. About to die. Oh. Oh. More enemies. I need to take some rat away. What's my radiation looking like? Still super high. Alright, that should be fine. I can sleep the rest of it off later. Bye. Alright. More radiation. Okay, fine. I'll leave. The whole zombie thing kind of makes the resemblance mess up a little bit. Oh, doctor's bag. Cool. Got some decent gear collected. Alright, take that. And safe. Perfect. Desert Eagle Mark 19? Or wait. My Roman numerals are kind of terrible after 10. Oh. And that will be part of the new model still. I will still have the mask, and I believe I have it fixed for the redeem still. And that was actually kind of inspired by two characters too. That was kind of a combination of Fuse from Rainbow Six Siege and Ghost, the original Ghosts, like Balaclava and Ear Pro. And I could actually cosplay as my character with, because I actually own this mask. It's based off of a face mask for a motorcycle helmet, funny enough. We're cut off from the rest of the platoon, and there are legionaries all over the place. There's no chance we can get out of here before they blow the town, so we're going to hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone ever gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Huey and Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Both have upheld the ideals and honor of the new California Republic with distinction. Ranger Teresa Lutz out. Lutz. Okay. Cool story, bro. Oh, I'm stuck on the top of the stairs. Alright. And apparel. Drop that. There we go. That away.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down
Hey,
the room
Mike.
until it's been resolved.
Doing good. How about yourself? What's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Just got home from work having some beers. Nice, nice. I can feel that. Don't drink anymore, but feel like it'd be a good way to wind down. These Great Khans might have something of mine. A platinum chip.
Once the Great
Yep,
Khans
I have got plenty of mods to make it look really good with some overhauls of character armors, make the factions look more fleshed out. Howdy from Idaho, what mods are you running? I'd have to get a scroll because there's a lot. May be able to negotiate a deal with the Great Khans.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack. Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, they'll be
Understood.
coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
I understand.
Good luck.
Go ahead and pause for right now while we wait for that ad break to get out of the way. That's new.
Hello.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Alright. Got a good collection here. What else we got? 10mm pistol. Shotguns normally go hard in New Vegas. Yeah, they tend to. I've got quite a few mods installed on the game. Of course, I've got several that add some stuff from Modern Warfare into the game. That wasn't obvious enough. Not very lore accurate, but I feel like it kind of fits if I kind of mix bits and pieces here and there from the original game. Really, the only thing that would be out of place is probably the radios. because everything is analog in Fallout. But I've got a World of Pain installed. I have this companion mod for Tess. Of course, I have a mod where I can have more than one companion. Mod that adds several new perks. Several weapons. I have an overhaul for the NCR and the Legion. Enjoying the game and having fun? Yeah. I would love to be able to take the engines from Fallout to do like a complete overhaul. To have like a completely different game. Like, I love the survival aspect of Fallout. I would love to have that just in a more modern, realistic setting. I'd love to be able to do that with Fallout 4, because you can basically get mods. You do not want the creation engine. That's probably fair. I mean, I have no modding skills whatsoever, so if I were to do something like that, I would probably have to pay someone to do it. Because, I mean, you can get mods that basically turn Fallout 4 into Escape from Tarkov, so... Is there by any chance a mod list I can look up at all? Still kind of new to modding and trying to make it work. I don't have anything posted right now, but I could probably have a mod list posted in the future. I want to have one eventually, especially for Fallout 4, because I do plan on playing a modded version of it again. Now that I have an easy way of going back to the old update, or the old version. Because that was the thing that sucked about the new update, is I had an entire mod pack that basically turned Fallout 4 into Escape from Tarkov mixed with Stalker. And then the new unnecessary update messed all of those mods up. But maybe now I can go back to that. This is just an old engine with a new skin. I mean, old. Well, I was thinking more of the Fallout 4 engine, not New Vegas.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted.
We've got a new guy joining us today. Fresh out of selection.
Thanks for the follow, DeWallace. Welcome to the Nuggets. Same engine. Oh, it's not an updated engine from this one? I'm a ghost here to haunt you. Ooh.
All right, quit fucking around. You survived and you tracked us down. What now?
Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
I want some more answers.
Yeah? On what?
Yeah, man, I'm still alive. I'm still here. Going on a little bit longer than usual. I feel like I tend to do that with Fallout games, because I get invested with these games. What can you tell me about Benny?
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
What do you know about the platinum chip?
It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though.
Let's talk about something else.
Fine.
Let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Free the hostages now, and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Can do.
Yeah, go on.
Hey.
Weird that I can take all this other stuff except for their drugs and ammo. Which is like the things that I actually want. Oh, he dead as hell. Sucks to be that guy. Anyway. Time to go talk to the NCR guy. And for him to tell me, the deal's off, we're going to kill all the cons, and I have to do a speech check again. Like, no, don't do that. And they're like, oh, you talked me into it. What's up, bub?
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
The Great Khans let the hostages go in exchange for their own freedom.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
Yeah, if you're shooting at surrendering enemies, that would be a war crime. If you have any integrity, then you'll honor the deal.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Accepted. By 2 factions. And now to head to the strip. Which is that away. Apparently there's a vault this direction. The best vault. I can't remember which one is 11. Is that the Gary vault? Gary. That's in 3. Okay. Getting closer. It's been so long since I've played the game, my memory on which vaults go to where is kind of all over the place. Is this the one where they hold an election to vote for one person to die every year? Is it that one? I'll keep guessing. It's like, I know all the vaults that are in the game. I just forget which ones are which. Vault 11. Oh, we got company. I'll know for sure once I get inside.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
How did you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You see what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide and hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
It's good to see you again, Victor.
Yep, but this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
See you, Victor.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Can't run
You have
from
caps in there?
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you.
What is happening?
There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running.
Thanks.
You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
All right, leave me alone. Okay. Is everyone done talking to me? Okay, cool. Vault entrance. Okay. Open. No. Not today.
This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me.
Ladybug. Oh, another one. Bye. Reach and clear. No way Red got the useless radio. Yep, sure did. Can't wait to call it and it say that I'm not in a place that it can be used. Which is apparently everywhere. Okay. Stalkers have anything? Nope. I don't know why Strap is not working. I have it hooked up. Hang on, I'm gonna reconnect to Twitch and see. Okay. There we go. Okay. See if that works. But since it didn't work like it's supposed to, we'll just do this.
Red, a settlement needs your help. Let me mark it on your Pip-Boy.
I hate it, but I'll allow it. Rat! Yeah! That's rigged. Nah. Nice try. This one isn't. Yup, it's that vault. Oh. Dang it, Strap Nugget. Why are you not working? Unless you guys can hear it and I can't. I don't know what the deal is.
Boss loves the NCR, the only hope the Wasteland had well minus the taxes.
It's making me manually put it in for some reason. Taking a break from marking settlements. Alright, yep, this is the vault where the election was held. And everybody friggin' dies. Except for like 3 people.
You fuck!
Take him out.
You sneaky little devil hiding behind the couch. Oh yeah, that's right. There is only one that survives. Spoilers. Oop.
You fuck.
Language. At this point, I'm just playing Exterminator.
This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me.
Hey, jumpsuits. Cool. The best test vault for modern Fallout because it's a real social experiment. Yeah, I remember there being a movie that basically, it feels like they stole this idea to make their movie. I mean, it's not a new concept, but I feel like the way that they did it, it's kind of similar. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. There we go. Hacking time. Wait. Okay. Craft. I'm a genius. See your order 745. Security recording. Cool. Alright. So, guess we hit this way. Just keep making our way down. Nope, that's the ladies' barracks, I guess. Male dorm admin. Take the rebound. Overseer's office, security.
You fuck.
All right, Tess, settle down. It's just some bugs, no big deal. Uh-oh. Take that. Can I... There we go. I want back here. Whiskey. And we'll go ahead and unlock this. Oh, oh. Ah, son of a... Almost. There we go. And I'll go ahead and hack this terminal to get the free XP. Instruments. Nothing. So the co-creator of Fallout wanted vaults to be space pods. Yeah, I had heard that. It was originally planned that each of the vaults was a test to see, or each test had something to do with survival in space. Underground, undrinkable. Okay. I like that theory. It's pretty cool. And it would make sense, honestly. Because a lot of the vaults, it would make sense that they were plans for how to survive in confinement for hundreds of years traveling through space. we're also going to add a tribe of raccoon people. A lot of it is we're cut for good reasons. Yeah. And they still haven't confirmed whether, or still haven't confirmed who actually set off the nukes first. Which I'm okay with. I don't need to know the full answer. Okay. That is attached to nothing. Overseer's terminal requires a key. Where do I get said key? I have a feeling I'm going to have to find an overseer's corpse. Nope, nope, don't need to go that way. We need to go this way. No. Co-creator said China, but like the idea that it is unknown and should not be. Ruins that humanity is the fallout. I know they've kind of alluded to it being Vault-Tec, which they've alluded to that in the game and the TV show. They never outright confirm it. They do confirm that Vault-Tec was totally willing to set off nukes, but it never confirms whether or not they actually did it. What the hell just happened? Tess, you alright? Tess? Oh. There we go. She's good. Just walk it off. Show did confirm it. Did they? I know that the character that's the ghoul's wife, like, says that they're willing to do it, but they actually confirm that they're the ones who did it. I know they're the ones who set the nuke in Shady Sands. What are you? Heck y'all doing? Bam. 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 Bam.
All right. It's over.
You fuck.
Got it. Hmm. Finding plenty of ammo for gun type that I don't use. That's cool, I guess. Uh-oh. It's alright. A little radiation never hurt anybody. Just a little. I'm not going down there. You can't make me. Cafeteria and atrium. Bah. Mac and cheese.
Take him out.
No.
All right.
Ow! A lot of food in here. That's one thing that's kind of always... I feel like I kind of want to add a mod to make it more realistic as far as the amount of loot that you find. Because the fact that this place is... you're able to access it without any kind of, like, security. It should be, like, picked nearly clean by now. Paired speech of Gus Olson. Okay. Should be finding the key to... I don't know how I missed those shots, but alright then. Atrium terminal, prepared speech. Okay. Where's the key? Fallout 7, Beijing, ghoulified and reanimated Mao Zedong. Would not put it past them, sadly. Where the heck? Come on. It's a frickin' maze. I'm gonna have to go down here, aren't I? Okay. Please. Okay, I'm good. Okay. Okay. Yep. Get to service. Oh. Okay. Back down. This gives me anxiety. Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head for weeks because of freaking TikTok and YouTube Shorts. I'm so tired of hearing it. It's my anxiety. You're my anxiety. Shut up. Utility. Overseer's office. Oh. Open sacrificial chamber. Yes, my friend, thank you for the sacrifice. Oh yes, it's a very good sacrifice. Maurice.
Congratulations, Martyr. Your fantastic journey is only just beginning. Please proceed to the light. The light is calming and puts your mind at ease. Go to the light.
Daggum. Got flashbanged.
Welcome. Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin.
What if I don't want to sit in the chair?
Greetings, Martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now, and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
I've done this song and dance before. Don't worry about you guys. This is the guy I'm worried about. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, one more. How many bullets you gotta take? Keep hitting the... Finally! Keep hitting the stinking robo-brain. Ugh. I'm glad that your frickin' battery panel was exposed. Because you would have been a problem if you, especially if you had missiles. Okay. Vault 11 mainframe. System recording. Automated response. Override lockdown. Alright. Let's get out of here. Man, my character's out of shape. Now I gotta remember how I get out of here. Local map. Okay. Head up here. And then... guess I can cut through this way. Yep. We'll say the quest marker mod definitely makes navigating the game a lot easier.
You're a good boy.
Hey. Settle down. Don't need to be getting me flustered this late at night. Not cool. Alright. And with that, we have cleared Vault 11. Let me up there. Let me up there. Oh, there's an invisible wall. Mother effer. Alright. Is there a patrol up here? Maybe? Or just an NCR bunker, apparently.
Hello?
Special Forces Trooper. Okay. Cool. The Forecaster. Alexander. Gunrunner Guard. Oh.
Is there some reason I should be talking to you?
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Am I selling? Yeah. Am I selling to you? No. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but you're small time. Move along.
I figure a guy like you gets his pick of killing gear.
You might be onto something. I like to hang on to any weapons mods I come across. Take a look.
Oh, see, now you want to talk to me. Now that you realize I know what I'm talking about. MP5, P38. A lot of these I already have. I think I have all of these already. Oh, I need that. Let's see, Cowboy Repeater, 357 Magnum. Excuse me. Sell this stuff. Ah, wait a minute. Go back. What did I just sell? Nope. Give me that back. Okay. Grenade rifle. Long fuse dynamite. Plasma grenade. Plasma mine. Pulse mine. Service rifle. Service rifle. Service rifle. Okay, all that. Holy cow, you've got a lot of money for your inventory. And that's fine. We like to see that. Steady, stim pack expired. I don't need those. Miscellaneous. Material rifle, CF parts. Okay, vision battery. Already have that, so I don't need another one. Already have one of those. Okay. So let's take a look at your mods. Cowboy repeater. Okay. Alright, cool. And I came out with him still owing me money, so I will take it.
Yeah, see ya.
Alright, and with that... Where's the Gunrunner store? I know it's on this strip somewhere. There's gun runners. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Anything in here worth taking? Apparently not.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
Actually, that is perfect timing. Because I think this is where I am going to call it for tonight. And see who we can raid. Let's see who is on right now. I do see that Nymphy is on, playing some of the finals. Gotcha guns. Didn't even see that they were on. Oh, there they are. You know what? Sure. We'll raid Gotcha Guns. It's been a minute since I have raided him in the past, but it has been a while. Looks like they've been streaming for a while, though. We'll see. We'll just see what happens. But that's all I've got for you tonight, everybody. I appreciate everyone sticking around to watch and listen to me ramble about Fallout. I will be back again tomorrow to play some Marvel Rivals. I will not be streaming Thursday, but I will be joining Willu on his return to streaming Thursday night, where he will be giving me some tips and pointers he's gotten from Marvel Pros to help me get better at the game. And then Saturday we'll be back to playing some more Fallout 76, maybe some Fortnite, we'll see. But after that, I am going to be taking a break to get everything ready for the new model debut on the 28th. So after this week, I will be gone for 2 weeks. Oh, miss it, buddy. Gotta help a friend of mine get stuff, and well, he's disabled. I understand. Not a problem. Yeah, I'm going to be taking a short 2-week break. I will still be posting videos and clips, or try to, as long as I still have clips to upload. I'll be uploading those to TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, as I have accounts on all three. So whichever one you prefer, you got options. But that is all I've got for tonight, guys. You are awesome as always, and I will talk to you all later. Deuces.